Hey, Archie.
Oh, hey, Warren. I'm not in trouble, am I? Like, what's up?
I got a buddy who just got engaged, but he's worried he's going to make a mistake and do something that's going to make his wedding a little less magical. Do you have anything that can help him out?
Kind of like a top 10 mistakes grooms always make kind of thing?
Yeah, that would be perfect.
Well, you can call me soy sauce on fried rice because I am on it. Before it's time to put on your tux, lace up your dress shoes, and stare into the eyes of the love of your life during a wedding ceremony you'll never forget, you may find yourself wondering what your role is as the groom. Everyone knows that as a groom, you'll be spending a lot of quality time with your groomsmen, celebrating and cheersing throughout the wedding adventure. But with all that pre-partying fun comes a little bit of work and a lot of support for your better half. So, after your engagement has set in and before it's time to walk down the aisle, take a look at these common mistakes grooms find themselves making and promise me right here and right now that you will not make them before, during, or even after your starring moment as the groom at your own wedding. Number 1, not sticking to the budget. When the wedding planning kicks off, you and your partner will be tempted to say yes to everything too fast and too soon, and you will find yourself too fast and too furious. Take a step back before signing any vendor contracts or even selecting a venue to come up with the budget and pinky promise each other you'll stick to it. Number 2, forgetting to announce the engagement. Right after you pop the question, don't forget to pick up the phone and call your close family members and friends. They'll want to hear it directly from you, not from that Facebook or Instagram photo you post a couple of days later. If you're still trying to figure out how to announce your engagement, check out the video we did for some great ideas. Number 3, handing out verbal invites. Fresh off the engagement excitement, you might be tempted to tell people here and there that they'll be invited to the wedding, but try to refrain from tossing out verbal invites. Wait until you sit down with your SO to discuss a concrete guest list. Number 4, calling your ex to announce your engagement. It's on the list because somebody actually did it. Trust us, your ex will find out soon enough. There's no need to send a text or give them a phone call to notify them. Enjoy the place you're in right now with the person you're about to marry and refrain from going backward into the catacombs of past loves. Number 5, skipping meetings with your wedding vendors. Accompany your other half to meetings with your vendors like the DJ, florist, caterer, you get the picture. These are the vendors you're going to be shelling out the most cash for, so it's important to attend these meetings and to give your 2 cents. Number 6, signing on the dotted line too soon. Before paying any wedding vendor or signing a contract, look it over a couple of times. Double check reviews and other options and mark up any contract terms you'd like to change or adjust. Maybe you feel pressured to sign quickly, but don't do it. Make sure you and your partner are cool with everything you're agreeing to. Number 7, neglecting your wedding registry. Just think of it like shopping for a couple hundred birthday gifts that will help you kick off this new chapter with the love of your life. Be involved when selecting registry items with your spouse-to-be, and if there's something you especially want, ask to have it on the registry, within reason of course. You know, like a PS5 or 2. Number 8, ghosting on the wedding planning. While your partner might be lost in a sea of Pinterest boards and wedding planning magazines, that doesn't mean you should be a ghost during the whole process. Offer to look through their idea books and Excel spreadsheets every so often to make sure you stay in the loop. Number 9, forgetting to tip your wedding vendors. When you're creating your wedding budget, plan ahead for vendor tips and any extras that might pop up along the way. Keeping aside a couple $100s now will make sure that there's no financial surprises later on. And number 10, saying, I don't care. You are just asking to be slapped upside the head if you say this. Remember this phrase because it is truly one of the worst things you can say during the wedding planning process. Even if you find yourself indifferent about a certain detail, make an effort to really look at the options and have an opinion either way. There are plenty of ways for the groom to make mistakes during the wedding planning process, but paying attention to these little details will show your partner that you care about the future you are building together. So if you're looking to make your wedding day even more perfect, check out our video on how to write your own vows. This will level up your lovey-dovey heart stuff. And if you're still trying to figure out how to even plan your wedding, check out our video on A Groom's Guide to Wedding Planning. Well, good luck out there. Till next time, Archie out. 7 out of 10.